Be useful like Dangote, former SGF, Àttàçks, Igbo billionaire, Àttàçks in open letter. In what Nigerians may see as a continuation of the comedy that has since beclouded our media space in this past month, a former secretary to the government of the Federation, Chief Pius Anyim, has launched a tirade of attacks on the Eze Ukpo and popular Igbo billionaire Prince Àttàçks. Recall the rather infamous interview the billionaire had a while ago, which indirectly cast aspersion on the Igbo elite, where he accused them of not helping one another. Prince Eze had also gone on to narrate how he got his major business breakthrough contract from a northerner. He recounted how Anyim, when he was the SGF, did nothing for Easterners and for his hometown. He added that Anyim had only gotten Julius Berger to work on the road leading to his hometown. Replying to this accusation, Chief Anyim gave a detailed narration of why Àttàçks was accusing him. He recounted Prince Eze had once come to his office to ask for a building contract for the Code of Conduct Bureau office, but he directed him to the due process unit to submit his contract document because, according to him, he told the billionaire that he needed time to find out the workings of his office. Since then, Anyim noted that Prince Eze had fallen apart with him and made it a duty of calling him out appropriately. He recounted once when he was sent to represent the federal government at an occasion in the East and Prince Eze and his supporters almost stopped him from talking. He lashed out the Prince Eze, asking him why he was always patching around Goodluck Jonathan like a housefly when he was in power, but now speaking ill against him. He also advised him to emulate people like Aliko Dangote and Chief Cletus Ibeto and be useful to people around him. Anyim further warned that he had refused to reply to his attacks in the past owing to his office as a governor official, but he will no longer tolerate any of such insults from the billionaire, as he is now ready to reply him since he is out of power. The fight between these Igbo sons at this time is truly uncalled for, and it is strongly advised that the Igbo elders and Ohanaeze in particular wade into the matter before it goes out of hand. Thank you for listening to this news. What Pius Anyim has just said to Àttàçks is just the humble truth. He should learn to be useful to the masses. To me, he is not a billionaire. This is not pride and this is not jealousness. To people that understand what I'm saying, they should read my lips and understand what I'm saying. Who is a billionaire? Does a billionaire, do we call someone that has all the money and all the money that he uses? So do we call someone a billionaire who only knows and cares for himself and his own family? Do we call someone a billionaire when, though he has all the money and only knows how to spend it for his own personal reasons? Who is a billionaire? A billionaire is someone that has the money and knows how to affect lives and transform lives with the money that he has. A billionaire is he that has the money and use it to promote the growth of the economy. By in the process of doing that, he is making more money for himself and also um, impacting and transforming lives in the country. Àttàçks doesn't have money. Why? What has he been why is that? What has he been able to do for the country? What has he been able? What impact has he been able to create? How many lives has he been able to transform? How many scholarships has he been able to issue out? How many companies does does he has that has been able to promote employment? Be useful like Dangote. That is what Pius Anyim mean, and that is what it should be. To me, it's not a billionaire. I don't know if you understand me. He's not a billionaire. You should go and see how the billionaires utilize their money and use it to affect life. It's just like a man that claims that he has money and doesn't take care of his home. You have money, your wife is looking so haggard. You have money, your children are not going to school. You have money, your mother is still putting on a rag. Haba. You have money, your sisters and your brothers are still on the street begging for alms. My dear, you don't have money as far as I'm concerned. You are poorer than a church rat. So Àttàçks is not a billionaire. Is a poor man. Someone that cannot help the country, that cannot transform lives. Is there complaining, laying allegations upon allegations, blaming Igbo, whereas he that is an Igbo man, what has he been able to do for Igbo? How many lives of Igbo has he been able to transform? In the southeast, the level of employment in southeast, what has he been able to do concerning it? He claimed to have money. You have the money in the account, but the money is just there doing nothing. Doing nothing. And you call yourself a billionaire. You are not a billionaire as far as I'm concerned. Àttàçks is not a billionaire, my viewers. So let us stop calling him a billionaire. Let's stop calling him a billionaire. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. Pius Anyim has said it all, and that is the truth. When we're talking about someone that is a billionaire, talk about Aliko Dangote. You understand? These are the people that has the money and knows how to use it. They have transformed life. They have promoted the economy. The GDP of Nigerian, the Nigerian GDP, that Nigerian GDP is this high. Dangote is also one of them. What are we saying? You should go and sit down. You should go and sit down, and in fact, you should relocate to the north, where he's coming from, because he has been praising the north. What is his problem? To me, Pius Anyim has spoken right. Àttàçks is not useful to Nigerian, to Igbo, or to the people. So my viewers, what's your take on this? Please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.